Son, I don't do the cocaine, but I know someone. Bitch, I'm a big dog, you a little dog. Come in with that big log when I'm pissed off. Smoking on that big strong till I lift off. Tripping off that molly till my eyes crisscross. Tripping off the Zen and that bitch wanna dance, and she know I'm the man, so I turn her to a fan. Bitch, I'm ballin' in the court, you ball with trash cans, and I'm always staying high till a nigga crash land. I'ma eat these chips up like I'm fucking Pac-Man. I'ma come in mask on like I'm fucking Batman. This my style, ayy, this my style, ayy, this my style, ayy. Bitch, I'm ballin' every day. This my style, ayy, this my style, ayy, this my style, ayy. Bitch, I'm ballin' every day. This my style, ayy, this my style, ayy, this my style, ayy. Bitch, I'm ballin' every day. This my style, ayy, this my style, ayy, this my style, ayy. Bitch, I'm ballin' every day.
What's going on, everybody? My name is JR or JR Pro, whatever you guys know me by. I film and edit the videos from 1320 Mayhem. So what I want to do is something different. I want to do a build process. Me and my brother were working on EGSI with a B20 Vtec Turbo, and we're going to be, stacking up some videos for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy. So I'll give you guys pretty much a basic rundown of the setup. For the motor wise, it's going to be B20V. It's a B20 bottom end. I got flat top pistons. I'm going to get into detail the compression or the brand. And I'm running a GSR head. It's a port flow head, springs, retainers, cams. I'm not going to give you guys, the size of the cams, what stage they are. I got some flat face valves. It's pretty much basic. It's nothing really major in my block. I have stock rods with ARP rod bolts, ACL race bearings. It's as basic as it can get. For the turbo setup, same thing. This is budget right here. The homie Buds from Buds Built, he ended up shooting us a turbo kit. That's a 70mm turbo, and we ended up getting some piping. We're mocking it all up, and we're getting it going for you guys. I got some footage on that as well. So that's pretty much the motor-wise. It's nothing major. I have a skunk tube manifold on it, and it's basic 70mm throttle body, and that's pretty much it. For the engine management, we got the Hondata, of course. It's important to have Hondata, and we got the Hondata COP. So that's what we're working on right now. We're getting that stuff going. We're having a little bit of issues with the COP kit, but we'll get there. It's only one plug that's holding us back, so it just in no time we'll be there. It'll be up and running, and we'll have some more content. Injector setups. Right now I got some RC injectors, but I'm trying to get some grams, at least thousands, or we might get some ID 2000s. I'm not too sure yet, but we're gonna see what we got in store. We're trying to have a deadline, which is Christmas Day. If we don't end up making it, well, unfortunately we don't make it, but we're gonna try our best to get there. For the fuel pump, we're running a Walworld 450 E85 fuel pump. We're trying to be safe, fuel's important, and that's what I got. The AM fuel regulator. It's simple, the transmission. So for the transmission, what we got going is a GSR transmission, M-Factory first gear. It's a long first gear. Second, third, and fourth are GSR, and it has a fifth gear cuff. It has a Coffee LSD. I don't know if I said it right, so don't fucking get in the comments and start bashing me about it, but it's a Coffee LSD. And yeah, you guys wouldn't believe it, but I got it for $25. $25. I gotta emphasize on that a little bit. I ended up joining a raffle, and the way it worked out was just crazy. I had picked originally the number 28. The number was taken. I had the choice to choose a different number. I picked number 42 and the universe lined things up for me, and sure enough, I won the transmission, $25. I gotta send a thanks to Out Racing 1320 right there. It goes by Albert. So he hooked me up with the transmission. We need fluids, you know, for the motor, coolant, oil, tranny fluid, and it should be pretty much good, you know, from there. So once all that stuff is done, you know, we'll have a lot of content coming. You know, we got to get the base map, you know, the tune, of course. I completed the oil pan. I tapped it. I had pictures for you guys. I don't have videos, but I had pictures, you know, of how I did everything. I had pictures of, well, how I did the fuel setup. Unfortunately, I didn't have the idea of filming this, so usually I just document whatever I do with the images, and yeah, I'll throw that in the video for you guys. I sealed up the oil pan already. I did the oil return line. I did it through the oil feed line. Yeah, wire everything up. Other than that, that's pretty much all we gotta do, and we'll be off to tune. So hopefully we'll be able to make the deadline soon, and we can get some content out for you guys. What we plan on doing is we're planning on getting this car out, which her name is Rose the Ratchet. You know, she's pretty beat up from the outside, but she has a beast on the inside. But after this car is done right here, we're gonna end up working on my brother's car. He got a 95 EJ1. He's putting a K24A in that, and yeah, we're almost done with that too, you know. So we're gonna be just focusing on this car right here. After this car is done, we're gonna end up focusing on that car. His car is gonna be, you know, done with the full Type S conversion, with the head, the oil pump, timing chain, etc. And we're gonna be throwing it on 125 to 150 shot of nitrous. So you guys gotta stay tuned for that as well. We're shooting for at least 320 with that car. With this car here, Rose would be happy if we make anywhere from 350 to 420 horsepower. Maybe 420 is kind of pushing it because of the stock sleeve, you know, stock rods. But hey, as long as the tune is on point, which I'm sure it would, because we're going to KV, it would all be worth it. You know, it'll hold up and it'll break some hearts. And most importantly, we're going to be satisfied overall, because it's been pretty time consuming, even though it's been budget set up, you know, with all the way, you know, like our bills are set up and all, the sacrifices we're making for it, it should be a blast, you know. It is the main focus when it comes down to this car. This car is for us to have fun and complete fun only. The only competition is pretty much with ourselves, and we're going to keep moving forward from that point. And as the channel does grow, and we start getting more views, we start getting more people that are interested in what we're doing, we're going to end up giving something away to you guys, you know, for being a part of this journey that we're about to go on. And yeah, so like I said, just wait on it. It's coming. We're going to send it. No holding back when it comes down to this. Once this car is done, we're going to be racing back to back, you know. We're big instigators and we're major hype. So by the end of the day, we don't got to hype nobody no more, or we don't got to really, you know, do much. We just take the car out and we could do some damage ourselves, you know. We used to do that with my brother's coupe, which I'm going to be posting a video of that about tomorrow. He had a bone stock B20. It was completely stock. All it had was a 70mm throttle body and a little aftermarket header, and we threw on an 80 shot of nitrous. He might have lost or got his ass whooped back to back or whatever, but the kid has a lot of heart, and he kept going back out there and he kept improving, and he did great for the cars that he was competing with. He was competing with some fast out motor cars. Well, I can't really say fast, but they're quick, and they're all E85, you know. He's on pump gas, 91 or whatever, and yeah. So with this car, I know we're gonna have fun. I know for a fact that it's just gonna be amazing and a great experience, because we both haven't experienced doing something like this when it comes to the turbo world. Yeah, we've been around a lot of big cars, or we've been around a lot of fast stuff, you know, that our homies have and all that. But for us to do it on our own, it's completely something different. So it's gonna be an experience. It might be a bumpy road. We might, you know, come across some challenges. We're already facing them right now, but it's nothing that we can't work through. So it will be good. It's gonna be a learning experience. So we're gonna meet a lot of great people. We're gonna have, of course, a lot of great fans. And hey, you guys drop down in the comments what you guys think, you know, what we should be doing. Any suggestions is great, you know, when it comes down to editing, when it comes down to projects or whatever. Feel free to chime in, you know, feel free to give your input and help us grow, you know, like, because we want to give back to you guys, and we want it to be, you know, something that you guys could enjoy pretty much. Like, not a lot of people like to push cars to their limits, or they don't like to test things, and we ultimately like to test things, you know, like we'll put a stock B series on 150 shot of nitrous, or we'll put a B series on max boost, or we'll go to a junkyard and, you know, get a motor right there and just fully send it, like, because that's what we do. It's all a learning process when it comes to this racing game, you know, like you live and learn, you do stuff, and you correct yourself in the future when it doesn't go right. So yeah, like, well, whatever advice you guys got or whatever suggestions you guys have, feel free to shoot them on this way, and we're going to be paying attention. We'll be replying to your guys' comments. You know, we're going to do the most to get back to you guys as well, because it's important, you know. You guys are helping us, and we're trying to help you at the same time. Like, we can't help everyone, but hey, we'll give back, and we'll make sure that we support our supporters. This downside racing, and we're going to get to it.